Okay, so this is a quick run through Coprhead Road to give you some idea. The reason why you've got to do a lot of it's best to do read throughs because there's very little to do on the guitar, but you do need to get to know the song because it's much easier to navigate the song from a position of understanding how it goes by your ear than it is to do any musical counting or anything whatsoever. The reason being that it's a big long period on the D chord. So just as an example, on the first line, it's my name's John Lee Pettimore. Do you notice there then it's like a strum at the beginning of the line and a strum mark in the end of the line. You can obviously fill it up with more, but as you're learning the song, having a strum at the beginning and the end of the line, you can use the lines to help you locate your strums, and then you get the feel for the song. So there's 6 vocal lines like that. So essentially each one of those before we change to G in the verse. So obviously every time you can just feel the sense at the beginning and the end of the line by strumming against the vocal, count the lines, and then you'll know when you after you've done it a few times, you'll have to start to get a sense of where the G chord is. So I'll do the whole verse and I'll go to G and then I'll stop. So it goes, my name's John Lee Pettimore, same as my daddy and my daddy before. Hardly ever saw granddaddy round here, only come to town about twice a year. And 100 pound of yeast and copper line. Everybody knew that he made moonshine. That's the end of the 6th line. So, well, the revenue man. So as you see it's saying, well, the revenue man. First relevant word, revenue. There's a well there before, but essentially that's the start of the 7th line of the verse. So that's the way you do it. So from the thing when you get to the G chord is there's those gaps at the end of each line before the singing starts again, as it happens in the first 6 lines, aren't there. So the vocals bunch up, so there's no gaps. So it goes coming on G, and it'll go, well, the revenue man wanted granddaddy that headed up the holler with everything he had. Before my time, but I've been told he never came back from Coprhead Road. It feels like everything's speeding up, but you might think it's just running away from you, but it's because there's no gap in the vocal. That's just the nature of the tune, that's all. You have to get to know it, which is why doing read-throughs. You can make the chord changes to this easily if you know where they are. So ask yourself, how do you learn where to change chords? Well, you listen to the song. Simple as that. The last thing to say about it is, before you get to the 2nd verse, there's a certain period of D's as a break between the verses. So bear that in mind. And what happens is he goes, I'll do the last part of the verse 1, and I'll do the break, and then I'll go into verse 2. So it goes, and then so it goes. Well, the revenue man wanted granddaddy bad, headed up the holler with everything he had. In my time, but I've been told, never came back from Coprhead Road. So this is the break. Now, on the record, it's 4 Ds at the rate that I'm playing it. You could put more in, but that's the time. So then he sings, Daddy ran a whiskey in a big black Dodge. Now you can start counting the lines. Ordered the function at the Mason's Lodge. I think what it is now. Then it's just shot a coat of primer and he looked inside. Oh, okay. Now Daddy and son brothers and the engine tore the engine down. I can still hear that rumbling sound, and that's the 6 lines. Okay, it's a bit wobbly because I don't know the words if I checked them, but that's good enough so you can get it. So then it's no, I think that was that 6 lines. I might have screwed that up there, to be honest, because it's so good. big black dog. Just speed it up a little bit. Boy, next to the mason's lodge. I thought he goes, Johnny candy shadow's painted on the side. Charlie caught a pipe and then he looked inside. My brother's looking down. That's it, that's the 6th line is. I'll not hear that rumbling sound. And then he goes, when the sheriff went round in the middle of the night, heard mama crying out something ain't right. You could hear the whiskey burning down Coprhead Road. It's something where you'll have to get used to the fact that all the words are quite. This is why you should listen to the thing. At least it's illustrating it, yeah. So that's, and the thing is that after that, at least the lines are right. But when he gets to that point, there's another break which goes into the solo. But instead of it being 4 Ds, it's 2 Ds. The only problem with that is instead of 2 Ds, like actually, well, I'll show you how I illustrate it. Right. So it's come in the middle of the night. Heading down the docks. That's right. Heading down the weekend road. You can see the way. That's right. So he goes. Okay, I got it now. I got it. So going into the second verse, just so you can see, coming after the 6 lines of D, going to the G thing, it goes. The sheriff came round in the middle of the night, heard mama crying, the sun wasn't right. Went down to Knoxville with the weekly loads, you could smell the whiskey burning down Coprhead Road. Da 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 da, 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 and then it goes into the solo. So you can see the 2 Ds which were marked out at the same pace that I've marked out the rest of the song. I want you to see it that way, but it actually can be quite confusing because you naturally will double up yourself, or you might go da 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 dan, da 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 dan, da 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 dan, da da da. You might do that, and that's fine. But the problem is that the point you need to be aware of is if you rewind to the start of the song, you're not going to go daddy but. If you're playing that longer subdivision, you're not going to. I'm going to go. If I go, I can't think of his name. Daddy, oh yeah, Daddy ran his whiskey in a big black dodge. You can do it that way. Was in a auction at the Mason's Lodge. But I was to give you a chance to think about what you're having and follow the song. I was halving the changes from that. So, but I'm just trying to say in a roundabout way, it's okay to double up in parts of the song and then drop back, which whatever makes you feel comfortable to help you navigate the song when you're learning the song. Hopefully that makes sense. So you've got the da 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 dan, 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 and then it goes to the solo, and then you can do what you can strum along with the Strad solo. The solo doesn't go the same as the verse. It's marked out on the song, and you can see it's 4. I think it's 4 lines of D instead of 6 lines of D. But you can work that out, and we'll cover it in the class anyway. But that's too long.